I'm going to take a different approach. To this video. Obviously, as you can see from the pictures, the girl, Ashlee Jenae, and her partner, Joe McCann. This is all over my timeline. I've seen the videos of them walking together with the lion, etc. Happy days, looks good, looks romantic, well done. However, as we now know, it's not always the reality, is it? So, let's press on into this and see what actually may have happened. Okay? Now, moving on in this, I'm going to look at someone's perspective. Not a news article like usually, not a news article which says what may have happened. I'm going to dive straight in with someone's perspective on this and then add my own little 10 pence worth, because it does look very suspect, to be real. Okay? So here we go. Okay? It's being said here by someone who's looked into this, yeah? I've been looking into Joe McCann, the fiance of lifestyle influencer Ashlee Jenae, who was reportedly found, let's say a word for this, langing, because it's TikTok and YouTube. She was found langing in what authorities have described as a Susan side, okay? While the couple was on a birthday and engagement trip in Tanzania. Many people online believe she may have been emmed and that Joe possibly staged the scene to make it appear as a Susan side, with some even suggesting that it could have been meant to resemble a hate crime. However, these claims remain speculation and have not been confirmed by officials. Okay? Here's what I've been able to find about Joe so far. He appears to have a former wife named Shea, who is black, and based on social media timelines, it looks like they began talking around 2014, maybe earlier, and may be married in August 2018, and by 2021, it seems the two were no longer together. From what is publicly visible on his social media, he has expressed support for the Black Lives Matter movement since opening his account on X, formerly Twitter. So I don't personally think this was a hate crime committed by him, but it definitely could have been a personal crime of passion. Maybe. I'm curious about what led to his divorce from his ex-wife. At the moment, I haven't seen any obvious red flags on his social media pages, but he does appear to present life as perfect, which we know is not actually true for anyone. All right. Now, obviously, the family is saying that, well, what's been missed out here is the fact that he came back, yeah? He's come back and left her there. So he's come back doing his thing, and then if it was the family that alerted the authorities and people to the fact that she was A, left back there, and B, unalived back there, okay? Now that's hot. So basically, whatever happened. He came back to America and was carrying on living his life. dear. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because the whole, attitude that some people have, I mean, that says a lot there, I think what's happened here is, some of what I've said is true, but this guy just seeing her maybe as, a plaything. I don't think he doesn't see us as equal, because if he sees someone as equal, he wouldn't do that. So basically, he's just doing his thing, having fun. Then he just doesn't want it anymore. So he just, something went on there. And, yeah. I mean, I'm in Facebook doing work on this one. Okay? So let me go to another comment and actually dive into the comments now and let Facebook hold this one up. Because if need be, I'll come back on this and do another video. Okay? So let's go into the comments. Okay? Here's one. I read on her friend's post that that stated her friends and family told her he was going to unalive her. Many of their photos, he looks as evil as FUCK. Although I would not want him to be the cause, but this is all too weird. Also, from what I read, he was still posting online as if nothing happened when she was gone. Exactly. I know people go through things, but she was proposed to. So, like, why would she do what is alleged? Doesn't make sense. Exactly. So something went on there. Yeah. He's proposed to her. Something's happened. And yeah. Why would you do that? That's a good point. That's a good post. Good point. I would like to know if the resort has any footage of his whereabouts during the time she passed. I also want to know if any staff heard any noise arguing coming from the room, or whether she was found, or wherever she was found. They were at a luxury resort that definitely had security cameras. I do not believe she unalived herself. My thought is that they got into an argument. He strangled her and made it seem like she brung herself. You know what that word is? Did that to herself as a cover-up. Exactly. That sounds more feasible. That sounds very feasible. But this is all over my timeline. Okay? People claiming they are in Ashlee's circle are posting that online that she may have brung herself. Okay? In reality, nothing's been confirmed by authorities other than the fact that she was found unalived at the moment. Okay? Oh dear. Rest in preference. Oh dear. This is why I don't date outside my race. Okay. She was engaged to a wealthy older white man. They took a trip to Africa on her birthday, got engaged. Everything looked perfect while they were posting like they were living their best life. But here's where it gets weird. Only he came back. Now her fiancé, John McCain, is claiming she allegedly hung herself while on her birthday trip. Her last post was April the 5th on IG, and since then, silence. No radio, no real news coverage, nothing circulating online like it should be. Something's not adding up. Exactly. Oh dear. Oh my word, what did he do to her? Dear, there's a lot here. The world got these sisters twisted. If a black man can't give you what you want, then what makes you think that going outside the culture is going to be any better? And of course, being a white male, you already know that his story is going to be gospel. Well, that's what they're like. That's how they see things. That's how they've been indoctrinated. And and when I say indoctrinated by themselves. But hey, that's for them to deal with. That's their issue now. She is not the first nor the last. This happens all the time. Your niggas still can't see clear. Well, is what it is. No disrespect, but what did she expect? Those people hate us. And to go to Africa and do this has to be premeditated. On her B-day as well. Come on now, lock him up. Do you see the case with Shawana Jury? Dewani, the case of the Asian couple in Britain, where they went to South Africa for a trip, wedding trip, obviously, the wedding trip, and only he came back, and apparently, it's been alleged that he paid for a carjacking where she was unalived, and the whole thing is whether he was involved or not. He's saying he's not, and he's out now, he's free. But people involved are saying he was involved and he paid them some silly amount, like, some stupid money, And it all came out that he was apparently undercover. Like, he was down low brother as well, which is more reason for him to unalive her. But this could be the case here. You know, take her to Africa. Could be premeditated, like the comment says. You know, the man pays off some money, and something may have happened there. You know, we don't know. We don't know. But anyhow, yes. A few more comments to wrap things up. White man didn't want you. He unalived you. That's the K word. Oh dear. Looking for love in all the wrong places. I expect more and more of this as BW reach out to white T-men. Good luck on them. God bless you all. Oh dear. Listen, there'll be more coming out about this case, and I look forward to commenting in the future if that is the actual case. But yes, to the poor girl, rest in peace. And you know, it is what it is. Later.